This month's mathematician is Isaac Newton. Isaac Newton was born January 4th, 1643. Isaac was born in a town by the name of Woolsworth by Colsterworth, 94 miles north of London, in the country of England. Newton's fascination with his surroundings started at a young age. Around the age of 10, he was taught about the great mathematician Archimedes and his method of calculating pi. His walls were littered with scratchings of Archimedes' diagrams. Newton was notorious for copying and recording information. Any manuscripts or books that he found interesting, he copied. Every new word he discovered was inscribed in one of his many notebooks. Paper was like gold to young Newton. It was his place to store as much information as he could. Newton crafted a model of his town's newly built mill. He set aloft burning lanterns to frighten his neighbors, and even made his own kites to observe the power of wind. Newton's surroundings were his source of inspiration. Newton plowed through the books on arithmetic, geometry, trigonometry, astrology, and philosophy. When Newton read, he questioned everything. Why does this work? How does that work? What happens if I? He pored over every question. Newton came to understand something very important. Mathematics is the language of nature. Armed with his knowledge of mathematics, Newton set out to describe why things fell towards the earth. Newton thought that if something like an apple fell towards the earth, then so should the moon. But the moon hung in the sky. Night after night, it never came crashing down towards Earth. In addition to explaining gravity, Newton showed that white light was in fact made of many different colors, and went on to publish a very famous book, Principia Mathematica. The information he published and the discoveries he made space travel and many other unthinkable feats possible. Isaac Newton is named this month's Mathematician of the Month because he loved learning and questioning everything. Mathematics was Newton's language, and knowledge was his life. His curiosity has inspired scientists for many generations, and his work led us to understand far more about our lives and our world. We encourage you to do your own research, for there is much more to learn. And who knows, maybe you'll figure out why the moon never came crashing down to Earth.